Unique physical traits of sea otters. 1. Sea otters have the densest fur in the animal kingdom. Up to 1 million hairs per square inch. 2. Unlike seals or whales, sea otters don't have blubber. Their thick fur insulates them against cold waters. 3. They have a loose patch of skin under their armpits, which they use as a pocket to carry food and tools. For their webbed feet make them excellent swimmers, allowing them to maneuver easily in the water. 5. Sea otters can close their ears and nostrils while diving to keep water out. They are surprisingly small compared to other marine mammals, averaging 4 to 5 feet in length. Diet and hunting skills. Sea otters are one of the few animals known to use tools, often using rocks to crack open shellfish. 8. Their diet includes urchins, crabs, clams, and fish, consuming up to 25% of their body weight daily. They are crucial in controlling sea urchin populations, preventing overgrazing of kelp forests. 10. Sea otters can dive up to 250 feet deep to find food. 11. They stash extra food in their armpit pockets for later consumption. Reproduction and social behavior. 12. Female sea otters typically give birth to 1 pup at a time. Mothers groom their pups to keep them warm and buoyant. 14. Pups have such dense fur that they can't dive until they shed it. Male sea otters establish territories and often claim females within them. 16. Sea otters form rafts of up to 20 to 30 individuals while resting. Ecosystem role. Sea otters are a keystone species, meaning their presence is critical for maintaining ecosystem balance. By eating urchins, they protect kelp forests, which absorb large amounts of carbon dioxide. 19. Their role in maintaining kelp forests supports biodiversity, providing shelter for fish and invertebrates. 20. In areas where sea otters have been reintroduced, kelp forests have rebounded dramatically. Adaptations to marine life. Sea otters can hold their breath for up to 5 minutes while diving. They can regulate their body temperature in cold water by rapidly metabolizing food. 23. Their hind feet are long and flipper-like, ideal for swimming. 24. They often wrap themselves in kelp while sleeping to keep from drifting away. Conservation facts. 25. Sea otters were once hunted to near extinction for their luxurious fur. 26. Their populations have rebounded in some areas thanks to conservation efforts, but they remain endangered in others. Oil spills are one of the greatest threats to sea otters, as oil compromises their fur's insulating properties. Conservation programs often focus on habitat protection and reducing human impact. Laws like the Marine Mammal Protection Act have been instrumental in their recovery. Fun and quirky traits. 30. Sea otters often hold hands while sleeping to stay together, forming rafts. 31. They are known for their playful nature, sometimes seen surfing waves. 32. Sea otters use a specific favorite rock for cracking shells, which they keep for life. 33. They communicate with coos, growls, and whistles. They are known to blow bubbles while playing underwater. 35. Otters are incredibly clean, spending hours grooming their fur to maintain its insulating qualities. Cultural significance. 36. Indigenous peoples of the Pacific Northwest revered sea otters as symbols of kindness and nurturing. 37. In Japanese mythology, sea otters are associated with mischief and intelligence. Sea otters have become mascots for marine conservation efforts worldwide. Miscellaneous facts. 39 sea otters are part of the weasel family, Mustelidae. They are the smallest marine mammal in North America. 41. They use kelp as an anchor to stay stationary in currents. 42. Sea otters have a bite force strong enough to crack open thick shells. Their whiskers help detect movements of prey underwater. 44. They can rotate their hind limbs 180 degrees for better agility. 45. Sea otters sometimes steal food from one another, a behavior called kleptoparody. Despite their adorable appearance, sea otters have sharp teeth and powerful jaws. 47. They can live up to 20 years in the wild. 48. Some populations along the California coast have specialized diets focusing on specific prey. 49. Climate change poses a growing threat to sea otters by altering their habitats. 50. Watching sea otters in the wild has become a popular ecotourism activity, raising awareness for their protection.